Hello. What's going on, everybody? My name is Oliver. Yeah, okay, so I'm new to this whole streaming thing. Is everything going well? Hello? Everything going well? Turn my volume. Yeah. Hey, can you hear me better? Hey, testing. Hey, testing. Hey, testing. Making sure everything's. Okay, so how is everybody doing today? Okay, so how is everybody doing today? Think Argonian. Let's play. So, I'm going to just start a new game here. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I'd like to thank my friend Brennan checking this out. Go down in history. So this is going pretty well. I like to shout out some real humans I watch in my meantime. Got a whole list here. I call them the Salt Circle. They mean a lot to me. I talk to them. I like to shout out Marceline, Charlotte, Sydney, Gracie, Julia, Blade and Knife, my bullet boy Calvin, BBC, Scarface Tim, Instagram Marta. See if we can find her on Instagram. Ouija board girl, Gun, Cassandra, Queenie, and Vicky. You guys mean a lot to me. Keeping things running. I'd like to start out by saying, you know, I'm your man here. I'm your man. Thousand cuts in the flesh. You can call me Thou. You can call me Thou Scar, Thou Wound. You can call me Scar. You can call me Flesh. You know, you call me Scars. You know, I got some other things to go by. I'll be telling you my life story and how the world works. First of all, I'm keep throwing out some names. I'd like to thank my Lena Eolin for the people. I have some friends. If you need to contact any of them, I recommend talking to my friend Jeffrey. I recommend my man, handsome man Danny and his wife. My son Blue Kiabet and his wife and his mom. I'd like to shout out Esther. If you ever watched a Netflix show, Inside Job, the character is inspired after Esther here. She means a lot to me. I'd like to shout out Mama Spice. She was my first friend on this planet. To continue, I like to mention that this is going to be a series about how the world works, and I'm going to say my point of view. I'm going to tell you how I think the world actually works. You know, you could, disregard me as schizophrenic if you want, or mentally ill. I hear that a lot. One thing I would like to say is, you know, not everybody could just claim to be something like Scars as a thing, you know, not fight for it, you know, or not, you know, get killed because you're claiming to be such a thing.
I used to be sweet on a girl.
I played this game, Skyrim, played it a lot. I
was a boy. Imperial walls and towers.
I would say I got like 1,000 hours on the PS4, and I got probably Since I have like 3,000 hours, I probably left it on for like at least half of that time on this PC. I have a serial problem of not closing my Steam games and just racking up hours. Be like, you played 60 hours this week, and yeah, well, I played 5 hours and just left it on for the whole week.
Let's go. Didn't keep the gods waiting.
Despite playing this game a lot, there's still a lot I haven't done.
Face your death.
I like the combat at the beginning when it's difficult. I mean. I like the challenge. But
Empire loves their damn lists.
my build is gonna be well, it's gonna be a regenerate health build as an Argonian. Argonians start with his skill, his skin, that lets you regenerate health as fast as possible. If I do more Skyrim videos, I'm just gonna go down the race list alphabetically. But basically, I'm gonna do an Argonian. No other way of healing besides regenerating health. So, you know, I'm gonna use enchanting and alchemy because you can make regenerate health potions and regenerate armor. So, definitely enchanting and Argonian. See, this is the best part of the game right here. You gotta make a person. Let's see. See what guy I want. Let's go this guy. I'm gonna keep this color. But I'm gonna use a shield, light armor, sword, and conjuration. There's a I don't know if it's a bug or not, but when you get a Jamora Lord and conjuration, you can let's change all this more pink color. I'll take all this color off. See what I look like. But yeah, but you can feed on a Jamora Lord. I'm gonna be getting a ring called Namira's Ring. When you kill a human, you can feed on it, and it gives you 50 health and increased health regen. And if you just wearing the ring, gives you like 50 extra stamina. So we're gonna be getting that as soon as possible. I'm not gonna be fast traveling anywhere. I'll fast travel to a location I've already discovered, but I'm gonna walk to like all the cities and stuff. If you're using this as a tutorial or you want it easier, you can definitely use some vegetable soup or some food. Increases your regen, but I'm doing challenge, so I'm not gonna do the bound sword and I'm not gonna do the food. And I probably won't even store my stuff anywhere for a while, so I could probably just carry a bunch of stuff. So that's what the plan is. So this is probably the best part of the game. So obviously we need scars. We need massive scars. I got one like this. I'll make it through this one. What's oh, that's cool. Make those glow for some reason. Whatever. So naturally, I'm a man with the upturned nose. Oh, see, this guy is just perfect off the start. This is the best build here. So I like to say I got a whole building full of people. I live in Washington State. I live by the coast, not the coast, but the coast of Washington. There's a line of mountains. On the other side of the mountains is a building where everybody I know lives. So, yeah, see, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to change this guy at all. See, you just gotta change this. then. See, this guy's gotta look cool. Dude, where it starts to go down. I could have spent like easily 30 minutes making a character. You gotta do the equal. See, that's the only way it balances out. See, I'm an expert at making characters. Let's do something. Let's just get like the biggest size possible. Let's do middle on that. Where? I'm gonna do it all the way out. Okay, I do need to change the eye color. I'll see look much better. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this. I'll change it later. He looks a little bug-eyed, but it's okay. So naturally, the first one is going to be 1,000 cuts in the flash. I also am gonna do 0 start on you know, power start. But I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna get out of Helgen as fast as possible. And then we can I can start getting into this. This is my first stream. Well, man, I'm a little nervous. Gotta get ready to run. Oh, and of course, gonna be playing Legendary.
Helgen call you a hero.
I like a high field of view. I really like the combat in this game, which I know is a weird thing to say, but it's fun to see if you can beat high level enemies. You know, having to fight a guy and hitting him 100 times with a sword or something. You know, and just trying to not die. There's a lot of skill. I'd say my favorite build, you know, is one-handed and flames, and then, you know, maybe have like healing or shield or something, so you could just you know, you light an enemy on fire a little and hit it with the sword or something so it does more damage, you know, and, you know, waiting for your stamina to regenerate. This is gonna be a regen build. The goal is we just gotta walk to Markarth and get in the Mirror's Ring as soon as possible.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
We're going up. I'm getting there.
There it is again. Did you hear that? I said next prisoner. To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Well, I'm so excited to be starting to run this game.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Alright. Let's go. So I'm an expert. See this? Oh wow. We beat the dragon. So I think I must have run through this like 1,000 times. Funny, that's what people call me. So we're gonna get in. We're going to like the left side of the map, but if you go with Havar, you need smithing, and I don't feel like it. I think you get like garlic from Holga or whatever out in Riverwood. So we're gonna do the bump skip.
We'll meet again in solid God, brother. That thing
See?
was a dragon. We better get moving. Come here.
Bump.
There you go.
May as well take down your ski. He won't be needing it anymore.
Alright, let's drop it. I don't even want this.
Get that armor on. Get that axe a few swings.
Cool. So, as soon as these guys get here, these Imperials, we're gonna go ahead and straight run past them, get the key, run out. I really just need to get out of Helgen as soon as possible. But you could use sneak. I'm also not gonna pick locks. If you play this, you could do whatever you want. I like to only use 6 skills. I think you know, no more, no less. Let's just save.
Like the bite of a flea.
This is going pretty well. You gotta save your stamina a little. Nah, I'm not speed running. I'm just going through. Just going through this as fast as possible. I think I'm gonna be doing the Dawn Guard on the side of the Dawn Guard, and I want to see if I can regenerate health faster than a vampire can drain it with Vampire Drain. So that's why I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I don't know what else.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to focus.
I'm gonna definitely do the main quest. I want to see if like a fire dragon burns me, but I regenerate health faster than that, which is the goal. This game is pretty fun. I really do like the combat. But right off the bat, we're gonna try and get the Falkreath and then get the Lady Sun. Well, I think I managed to hit me. I don't always get hit when I run through there. But just let this bear live. Let all these animals live. Okay, so I'm gonna start telling how the world works. So, in my complete experience, I would say definitely no. I would say all of the cool things in life, like I would say like all the magic beasts, magic itself, technology, aliens. Oh, I feel that with the Vampire Lord. I don't really ever use it. But I used to only be a vampire. I wouldn't even use the powers. I liked the challenge. You know, at one point I was just trying to make Skyrim as hard as I physically could for myself without mods. So this place has a bunch of bees. It's bees. Normally I could get like 24. I got 26 one time. These bees are gonna come in handy until later though. But there's also some bear traps around. I thought there was one right here. Maybe not. But if we hit this chest up here, enemies will spawn. I'm not gonna use it, but I'm gonna spawn these enemies and then hopefully kill them and get a sword. Hopefully they won't have. They'll have more than like a dagger, and they'll have like just like a sword or something. But this is when I'm gonna use my skill. Bunch of these guys. There is a 22. So we got some more here. But ingredients are gonna be good. I get alchemy. So, well, I didn't even step in the bear trap somehow. Oh, it went off though. I didn't even hear it. Wow. So, yeah. Let's see if we get the 26. I've never gotten past 26. Yeah. Okay, but like I said, make sure to get that. I think you make frenzy. What's the word? See, these guys spawn this. Oh, see, he's got a sword. If it's 3 archers, you're probably only gonna get a dagger. So we only have a minute to kill these guys.
Tell you what, you start running, I'll stab you in the back. It'll be so much easier to roll when you're dead.
Oh, I slipped in the bear trap. Bear trap killed me. That's first death. I'm gonna die a lot. I think that if you don't die in this game a lot, this guy. Well, I'm failing. This is embarrassing. Normally I could do this. Normally I could do this without dying.
Time to end this with a
Bad
game.
time to get lost,
Yeah, I agree. Legendary is good. I don't remember last time I changed the difficulty. I like when I stepped in the thing again. The best part about Legendary is that I think it scales really well. You know, I don't really think that you should be able to like fight a dragon right away. I just gotta kill this guy. Let's see. See if we can kill these guys. It's hard for me to read chat. I'm not used to it. I have no practice reading chat at the same time as playing a game. Sorry for bothering you. Hey, if you want to offer me something, you could go to my Instagram or something. It's the same as my Twitch username. Looks like we got a battle here. So that's good to kill them all at the start. I don't like the fur shoes. I want to wear the hide boots. I think there's some hide boots. Yeah, make sure I get those. So that went pretty well. Okay. Nice. So now we could run to Markarth. Or Falkreath first. We need to get the Lady Stone. I'm gonna be using the Guardian Stones, but I'll only use the like Lady Stone for combat. I won't use a Lord Stone or anything. Let's go. There's a leak there. You can look up a vegetable soup tutorial if you really need it. So I think it's gonna be easy to cut up from Falkreath up to get the Lady Stone. Snow bears make enchanting potion, which would be very useful. So up here is something I want to avoid. Yeah. Oh god. You gotta keep circling these guys. Oh fuck. This is what it does too. See, these guys are shooting at me, and I just do not have the power to kill these guys right now. That would take like an hour. That's an hour-long fight right there. But up here, I think, is something with a Spriggan in it, maybe, which is what I want to discover. Because one day I want to be able to completely absorb Spriggan drain. Oh god, they're on me. Who's this bard guy?
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel.
Let's see, Falkreath is down here. Yeah, this is right. Get in the back way. Well, fly Animita there, that's good. Yeah, fly Animita makes a good potion. So it's good to get that at the start. Let's see. I know there's a guy that spawns out of Falkreath at 7 AM. I don't know where
You come up to me
he is
fists
during
raised.
the day when it's not 7 AM. I just want to check if he's in here.
Unless
Yeah, this
I
guy.
just, could you deliver the ashes to? Thank you. Until next time.
Watch what you're doing.
So that's lucky. If we find that guy, then we get 215 gold.
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But Ghost is responsible. Ah,
Have a
thank you
delivery.
for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets. It is through the ebb and flow of
Might as well hit their shrine one time. So we gotta go to that island.
in the end.
That's cool. Get out. So this game is very nice. It's pretty smart. But I said earlier in the stream all that cool stuff is real. You know, vampires is real. I think we have, you know, I think we already know and have the technology we need to solve all of the world's problems. It's just that there's so much in the world that is trying to keep humans in the dark. Yeah, I'll try this guy. Yeah, he's gonna win. I like to just steal that chest from that guy. See, you can see the marker. I would say that this is difficult to explain, difficult to say how it is, but in this world, of course, there's infinite dimensions and infinite whatever, but I think that at the start there is a world of beings that make planets, or galaxies I guess would be a better term, and these beings that created the world, there's about 1,000 of them, 1,000 or so, you know, whole galaxies that these beings created. And I remember coming into contact with them, and I remember figuring out how to not let them just decide to destroy the world after figuring out about them. But that's because they themselves are not infinite, and the beings here realize that they do not have infinite power. I don't think the whole galaxy is infinite, if I'm being honest. I think, you know, I mean, they even say the universe is expanding. And what I mean, or what I think is real, see this lady's son, gives 25% increase in stamina, regen, and health regen. But, these beings, you know, created about 1,000 or so galaxies, but I realized that there is a level above them, whatever you want to call that level. We're on Argonian, we can breathe underwater. Do so. Well, these are salmon. I want. Wow, catfish. I haven't seen the catfish yet. Oh, look at that guy. Get away from me. He says harassing me. But so I don't think that the galaxy is infinite. It's not because it's expanding right now. It's because they haven't done an infinite amount of universes or an infinite amount of things. We haven't seen everything covered everywhere. You know, if the universe was truly infinite, wouldn't you think that we would have like a planet in our solar system where there's like a real Superman? You know, we haven't seen And if we look at the whole galaxy, we don't see everything. Even if everything is infinite, there's still so much that they are missing out on. Point two, why I think this universe itself is not infinite, is that I think the beings who think they created this world are not infinite themselves. But these beings are not something you have to worry about anymore. At one point in my life, I was worried about these beings, but I decided to just not be. And now we pretty much want to follow this lake. So let's put this here, and then we get to this lake, and we follow the lake, and then collect ingredients to Markai. But they may say that it's infinite space, but it's not. It hasn't achieved infinite, is I guess what I'm trying to say. But the next part is that this is something that we call the chain. And the chain is a link of all the dimensions and realities, but also there is a floor or a level above the beings that think they created this universe. And this first chain, this first set of floors and levels, you know, above the last, each get, you know, typically they each get more powerful. It's not always ascending in terms of what is most powerful.
Hello?
This is a good quest to do
Please, I need help.
if you want to do it. Moss Mother,
Please, do you have a potion you can spare?
I'm not gonna help him. I was just there to get ingredients. But as life continues on, this first level of chain is infinite. And so what do you got? This guy's dodging me. I should actually make this guy get some level ups actually. So the first chain is only infinite. If you think about it, it makes sense because you know, infinite seems like the highest number you could achieve as a human. I would say as a human, you know, if you're looking for a meaning or a purpose, I would say discover infinite. Be able to program, you know, your human settings, your human stats to an infinite number. Set your attractiveness level to an infinite number, and I will say that you would have succeeded at life. You know what I'm saying? So with all of that, I would like to say that I personally am from the second chain. The second chain's main number, you know, gimmick is a number that is infinitely larger than infinite. It's not infinite plus infinite plus infinite, or it's not infinite times infinite either. It's just the best way to describe it is a number that's higher than infinite. Juniper berries are nice. But with all this being said, I might have lost my train of thought. I was starting to get attacked. But infinite is infinite, but in this human language, in this human sight, there's only so much that you can fathom. There are plenty of things that are just not fathomable to human beings. Being is some type of evil monster, but in your human eye, you see it as just like a red ball or something, you know. There's only so much you could perceive with your eyes in this state. Wow, that guy was tough. That got hurt a lot. But anyways, I would say I myself am from the second chain. See, this is a water right here that I wanted to follow. We need to get some river betties. See if we can find any river betties. Hey, this is viewers. I didn't know I have one viewer. Everybody feel free to say anything. I have a website, 1000cutsintheflesh.com. You can ask me any question you want personally, and I'll try to answer it, whether it's about my life or anything that I say here. You know, don't believe me, want proof, want whatever, you know. But me being from the second chain, when there is the chain is a set of all floors, levels, realities, and dimensions. Corresponding with this earth, we have infinite dimension right alongside us, completely parallel. But also, the chain, sometimes, we should get a new word, but sometimes the chain means the set of floors. There's this, above the beings who created this galaxy, whether they were influenced or not, whether they had help creating it or not, or something influenced them to create something a specific way. The chain is just a set of levels or floors above the next. Let's see this. That's actually pretty fun. I'll be getting into my life. Wow. Naturally, I want to win. But I'm going to say I'm not here to harm this world. You know, I'm looking for some river buddies. I'm here to help bring this world to a saint. I want to help this world. I want to bring to this world, that guy just bit me. I want to help this world succeed in some things. I like to end some crimes. I like to legalize some things. Yeah, but, you know, I want the human race to be able to trust me, even if I'm, you know, not from here. You know, and I spent a lot of my life fighting for this world, you know. I definitely have spent a long time, you know, campaigning for this world. I don't know why. When I first came here, I lived another life. What is it? Is it a slaughterfish? Oh, it's the guys. Mud crabs are like the strongest enemy at the beginning of the game, easily. But you know, things I would like to end is, you know, pretty much the basics is, you know, no sex crimes, no killing children. You know, that might be all I really ask for. if it's that simple. But anyways, with this knowledge, oh, I can block this guy. Oh, I could get a level up here. That'd be cool. I would like to hop down here. I don't want to leave this place without finding like at least one river Betty. But Markov is just up there if you don't know. I would like to get some dragonflies. Oh, this guy. Sneak assassin. One thing that I do represent, not saying I've committed any crimes or anything, but a whole system, what is that? Oh, this guy's in the water. There's a whole system of real assassins, real hitmen. I know because I personally have met some. I hope that's not too world bending for you, but there are real, you know, certified, you know, hitmen, certified killers, assassins, all of that. One of my main goals when I started doing what I do for the world is campaign for these hitmen. These hitmen have to live in hiding, so the public don't know that real hitmen exist. I think I think the world could handle that, even if you think the world's all sensitive and everything. I think we could do them the honor of, you know, even acknowledging their existence. So these people literally keep the world running, and they're not even allowed to be known to exist. Said, I treat soldiers. Oh, there we go, River Betty. That's nice. But you know, I think you know, if I was a hitman like that, I would want, you know, to be acknowledged. Especially if I'm doing a lot, you know. A lot of hitmen romanticize the fact that they're like, ooh, secret. Ooh, I'm cool, you know. A lot of dragonflies, actually. Yeah. But I think these hitmen deserve to be seen. I think they deserve to be known. I do treat them a lot like you would treat a soldier. It's like a soldier be like, I killed someone, you know. How big of a deal is that to you? But anyways, I've been supporting and bringing this world up. If you ever look at a businessman, and the businessman's name is Philip Morris, that is me. Philip Morris is literally me if you ever see him, or if you Google him, a businessman. And then I also am a scientist known as Daniel Edgards, EDGARD. And I've accomplished some things as both of these personalities. Another being no, another reason. I forgot what I was trying to say. I got a lot to say here. That one of the main things I want is just for the world to acknowledge that you know, just all the cool things are real. At some point, the whole magic and religious side, I believe all religions are real. But I think if I could do my job right, more than anything, or even solving the world's problems, it would be bringing proof of existence to these people. Yeah. But you know, mages are real. I have some magic abilities and magic powers just so I could comfortably live here and just not doubt anything. You know, tell people the things I've seen or done or things that have happened to me, and a lot of times they're like, that's just not real. But I think, you know, I think a whole lot of this world is hidden from us. You know, I mean, is it really that much of a stretch for the human world to accept that beings have magical powers? So we get your sword ready, your weapon ready when you get in here. You gotta smack this guy up here.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home? Oh, this pendant would look lovely on your
Wow. I can't believe I failed that. I opened it, I was just automatically figure out what I was doing. I was just looking at something.
jewelry for your journey home? Oh, this pendant would look lovely on your
You do that, I'm gonna take a sip of this coffee.
Guess it's all clear.
Oh, well. Must have run off.
Hey, where you going?
Need
Did you
something?
see that, madman?
What do you
A
need?
forsworn agent.
Talk to her.
Here.
She'll give you a silver necklace.
Bring this to my sister, but I think you should have
Did you
it.
see what happened? Oh, I think you dropped
So-
this. Some kind of note.
Oh, wrong button, my bad. Wow, it's 8:56 p.m. We made it to Markarth at like 9. That's not bad. Sometimes I get there and it's not entirely dark yet.
This is the sure thing. It's yours.
Yeah, that's exactly what you got for sale. Yeah, just buy that salt pile.
I'll show you your room.
Let's just wait. 12.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
So, guys, to all you listening, if you made it this far, wow, we're 53 minutes in this run. It's no time. I like you guys. I like the people that watch me. But you know, this is a place where moral integrity is important. So
Need a trained war dog?
I'm going to tell
Personally trained a
you
whole
guys
race of the Jarl.
the 3 secrets to
Wow,
life.
look at you. Thanks.
The 3 secrets to life. And, you know, 3 secrets of how the world works is 1, your purity bar.
Finally. Now get lost.
Each action you do, each thing you consciously do has a moral power
He
listing.
can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
You know, if you do something nice for someone, you get your purity points go up. You do something bad to someone, your purity goes down, and it's a bar.
What is it?
there is a 0 and there is negative. If you do a whole bunch of terrible things, more than you've ever done good, you will likely fall into the negative purity rating. And that's one of the more powerful things. But the second secret way to how the world works is, or what, I'll finish first. The first one is the more pure your actions and the higher your purity bar, the more power you get for that. The second one is people that love you. If everybody loves you, how many people love you, how much reach you have, you get points for talk to this guy.
It's about the whole. I can't talk about it. All right. We've discovered.
See if you donate a coin to that homeless guy, he'll give you enough speech points to pass that. I'm not gonna be doing speech, but I'm gonna do the speech checks. But the second is, the more people that love you and more love you receive, the more powerful you become.
Very well.
And
You may approach the
the
mournful.
third one is your will. The more you will, the more power you get. The higher will you have to accomplish something, the more power you get, and the more likely it is to become true. And that is just straight up in the basic way,
This is for you.
at least how magic and magic power works, or just how power works in general. All those stats add up, and you know, it does. So we gotta buy some things from Calcemo here. I can never guess the right one. This one's Calcemo easily.
I have.
Ha!
What are you doing here?
Guessed
The
it.
excavation.
That's nice.
I'm. Now you're supposed to get something for your trouble. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast.
We need Conjure Familiar, and we just need to get Soul Trap. Just gotta do that right away. Oops. Need to get a shield somehow. Maybe I'll buy one. Buying a shield feels weird when it's so easy to find. Kinda. So once you do this alchemist quest, you can go down here and now all the ingredients, or most of our ingredients I should say, are free. Grab that imp store. Well, green apples. My alchemy is never good enough. I wish my alchemy would be better.
I'll never get it all straight. Watch what you're doing.
So after we get all the stuff in here, then we can get the quest for the mirrors ring.
Look at you. If only everyone acted like you did.
I'm not gonna be using health potions either. I'm only gonna be doing regenerate health.
The hags. Hey, that isn't yours.
Whoops. Hey, don't think I stole anything yet. This is a pure run. We're just gonna ignore that happened.
Hey, so you're an alchemist then.
Let's just see what you got. Definitely get a cadence root. Oh, definitely get dragon's tongue. Definitely get frost miriam. Hang moss. Definitely get lavender. Get salt pile. Definitely get wheat. That's good.
Now, you let me know if you need a cure.
Make sure, if you guys don't believe me, have questions, need proof, need anything, you want to tell me anything, I have a website, 1,000 cuts in the flesh, 1,000 the number, not the letters, .com. You, all you have to do is put an email. You can use a fake email. You don't have to tell me anything. If you just ask me any question, that goes straight to my email. You can check it. Listen to this.
And your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died?
Hey, flesh is me.
Of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. It's inside Beechcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
I have 2 cups of coffee here. My sister brought me coffee. Just hook that up. Goodbye. Yeah. I was just thinking. We need to keep all weapons for enchanting. Let's level up. I'm gonna do Magicka for 100 points, I think. Because we're about to get Namira's ring, so our health is gonna be high. And let's get Novice Conjuration. Let's see if I just have like a shield down here.
Need a new blade? Got an axe.
Done that.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit
You
your
gotta
needs.
hide shield. Alright. I don't have to buy that.
You know if you need something. Ford, how about some armor? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Don't need any of that.
Back.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that in?
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market ravel. We should get back to work. No? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay.
You there, if you're here to trade.
So that's good. What's the carry weight at?
I love hearing all
97.
at the end.
That's okay. I'm gonna teleport to the farm. Did this farm have wheat that I missed? I always forget. This place have wheat.
Oh, what is
But I am gonna do it a little cheap. At this, I'm not gonna do followers, but for this cave up here, you can have Yola follow you and help you, and I'm gonna do that because I probably can't do it right now. But we just need to get this ring as quick as possible. Wow, that's a hanging mouse. That's always good. Let's see if we can do a pure run of all the races before the Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. That's the goal. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm just gonna avoid all of that. No, thank you. I'm good. Not in my Christian household. But I hope you can find some comfort in oh no, when I did this earlier, I was able to get up this mountain. This mountain is not letting me. This mountain is not letting me up it. It's okay though. Got no horse down there. I think it's the noble or something. So this is actually a fun dungeon.
You've come. The Draugr infest. I was hoping
could
you would
use a
save
hand.
them. Clear Namira's sanctuary of the. I was hoping you would save them.
Wow, 4 M2 right there. That's good. It still makes paralysis potions. Draugr are foul-tasted. Yeah, see, we're level 2 and this is a restless Draugr. This is tough to I will be taking some of these weapons. Wow, I went over a thing. I went over a bone and it took all that health away. That was funny. But I feel like the world can do a lot by realizing, come on. You can kill this guy for me, Yoda. I don't need to. But also, if you do something that is just not morally sound, you can feel the bile in your stomach. You could definitely feel bile. You know, like if you stole something from someone, you feel physically bad. That's because there's a bile forming in you that is making you feel that way. You know. Actions have consequences. You know. Actions, you know, I don't believe in deserving something. You know, I don't know if anything deserves anything, but if you do something bad and you feel bad, it's because it's just a literal bile. Oh, I didn't know poison darts there. Fuck. Oh my god. Told you I'm a die a lot. You gotta take the risks, get the big money. Is what we call automated. We just gonna drink some coffee. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I was just gonna sense it. I take it they killed someone over here. Well, this is actually going pretty smooth. Let's see. Where did he die? Wow, hide helmet. Nice. So this is the boss fight. You tell the battle's easy, I'm letting them run it. Yeah, all these ends are empty. I've never found anything in those ends, they're always empty. Might as well get in there. Oh, don't attack. Don't, no. No. Don't attack me.
Give him this gold. Tell him you need Arcay's help exploring an old cavern for treasure. And when he stands in Amira's presence, she will take care of the rest. Say hello to Verulus for me.
Alright. So we're just much closer to getting this ring. Once we get this ring, I'll probably end up going back to Whiterun. So how is everybody doing? Ah, thank you. I'm trying to rock on. Cool. Let's see if we have anything set. We gotta keep all the weapons to enchant.
This is the silver. Let's sate that appetite. Are you joking? You just rented a room for me.
So, well, the time didn't even pass that much. Yeah, I'm actually nervous. This is my first stream. Wow.
No, I'm trinkets, odds and ends. That's
I don't think we got that much to sell. See, keep all this stuff. Yeah, actually that worked out pretty well.
Come back whenever you need something.
Well, so now this is the fun part. If you're not following, Eol is part of a bunch of cannibals, and we're gonna take this priest and we're gonna bring him to get eaten. Yeah, I am on Legendary. Legendary is very fun. Why did they have me go through here? He's just in London.
You've returned. You are looking for... My duties keep me busy in Markham. You know, in the priesthood of Arcay, we have a joke.
I'm just gonna be this guy.
I suppose I can come with you for a short review.
I'm just gonna level up right now. So, hopefully, if we can put these into enchanting. That'd be good.
Lead on.
So this ring is the cornerstone of the build. gotta do this real quick. I don't know if everything goes well. There's a lot we could do. Let's go down here. Come on, my friend.
Who are you? What's going on?
Priest of Arcay. I'm your friend.
You're my friend.
Yes, I'm your friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
I need to lay down. I'll just be a minute.
Come with me. Our feast is about to begin.
Okay.
Now this is going to be a good feast.
The meal is on Namira's table. Go ahead. Carve. He looks so sweet. Go ahead. Have the first bite.
Mortal, I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arcay's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power. Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were...
Ring of Namira. Stamina increased by 50 points. Feeding on corpses grants you increased health and health regen. And this is a health regen only build. Wow, this guy has a staff of frostbite and a bunch of gold. That's cool.
The dead exist to feed them.
So these are all the people here.
Namira spoke to you.
Honey, Banning.
I knew this feast was going to
I knew when you walked,
Alchemist.
and here you are, champion of Namira. It's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mix.
You can,
I knew when you walked, and here you are, it's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle.
There's some stuff on this table, I think. Yeah.
I'm so glad Ayola
Get that human flesh. That human flesh. Did I knock anything else? Yeah, okay. Cool. So, now we have the ring. Now I say, let's turn back and, try to, get some things. This stuff is weighing me down a lot. But, let's see. We got all this stuff discovered. It's always nice when you walk somewhere and you have all this stuff to see. But I'm a big Skyrim fan. So we could look around here for some more tapenella or something. But I don't know. You a hunter? He's hunting that dog. Oh, it's a fox. The stumps have a 2 more type of another. But one thing that's important in my life story. I'll get into my life story in a minute here. It's sure you get the mage stone. We got all this stuff. Got a bunch of stuff I want to disenchant. This is nice. So, this is Anissa's cabin. I just don't have the carry weight to go up there and kill the 3 guys and get the treasure map. I have to come back for that. But this is good to grab this flawless emerald. So I think I'm gonna start telling you the story of my friend. You can get this salmon and make a salmon roe potions. I think I'm just not gonna do the salmon roe potions at all. Just do normal alchemy. But yeah, if you play this, you could look up the salmon roe potions, the water breathing potions. And some of those will probably be good. But we're doing smithing, or not smithing, we're doing enchanting and alchemy. Because, you can enchant your health to regen faster, and you can make potions to regen your health faster. So, this is just a pure health regen, no potion. No, nothing. So, let's talk to this guy, buy some things.
We need a room. So, let's sate that appetite.
Ingredients. Not bad.
Hard not to.
You're that sure thing. It's yours for... The ale is going bad. I need to get rid of that. Did you hear me?
Gotta grab these two. I don't see her. Just gotta grab that. What is her? What is her name again? Gerda.
You can over it. Here's the key. There is something you could do.
A bunch of stuff to sell.
Ain't every day we get. Take a look.
Next time.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Well, we're going on for an hour and a half now.
I don't know what you over.
Thank y'all for paying attention to me. This is a good first stream. Remember, you can make vegetable soup. It makes your health regen. I'm trying to do this challengingly and try to not use vegetable soup. How much does this cost? 92. This is like a waste. You could repeatedly cast Soul Trap on that guy. And even when he's dead, I'm not gonna do it though. So, I do look pretty cool. I got about 1,000 hours on the PS4 version of Skyrim, and it says I had 3,000 hours, but if I'm being honest, I probably left it on for half of that time. On my scene, just counting hours when I'm not even playing. So I don't know, I probably have like 2,000 hours at least though. Yeah, this is my first stream. I decided to start streaming. I think I gotta help the world out. So, yeah. Do you guys, is my everything sounding okay and everything? Oh look, Skeever tail is valuable. Make some poisons like that. So it's important that we get these ingredients along here. Lavender is very important. I think there's a lot of people watching. Well, I'm gonna tell you the story of my clone. So when this summer after kindergarten for me, I went to California to see if I could become a child model, and my sister was doing some academics there, and instead of getting a gig, I asked for the name of a hitman agency, so I could focus and become a real hitman. But I didn't use the pass right away. Took me a while, but after that I was doing some research and I found out a security code to make a clone. And this is in September of first grade. And as you might remember at the start of the stream, I mentioned I have a friend named Esther. If you ever seen the Netflix show Inside Job, the main character of that show is basically Esther. And anyways, I was talking to her and I brought up the fact that I have a code, and I was able to make a clone on September 24th, 2007, I think. I'm 22. I was born March 12th, 2001. But I had Jeffrey, and Jeffrey came out of the cloning chamber, and he was already different than me. But you know, Jeffrey lived a life. He spent a lot of time training martial arts. He spent a lot of time magic, you know, and Jeffrey was good. There's a point in my life, I must have just turned 16 or before I was 16, and I ended up getting shot on just like a meetup gone wrong, I guess. I'll tell the real reason later, but I was like, oh man, I'm gonna die. So as I used my hitman card at that point, and I called out to them and called the number I'm supposed to call, and they showed up and they patched me up, saved my life. But here at this point, once I'm here, and I thought, well, you know, instead of me becoming a hitman having to do with this whole murder thing, why not have my clone do it? So my clone and I still look pretty much alike, so I was able to actually place my clone Jeffrey Lewis, Lewis, and I was able to switch places with him, and the people weren't able to catch on. They thought we were the same person. And anyways, you know, fast forward a year, we're now 17, Jeffrey and I, and we're staying secret. But one thing to mention before I continue the story is that I believe in a form of telepathy that exists in all humans. And this form of telepathy, you can talk, but also with this form of telepathy, you can kind of like, you know, hurt people or something. I have some wounds on my body, and people can hit it telepathically. And the same thing is, you know, with your genitals, you can connect them, even if you're two lesbians. But you know, you can feel people's presence as well, and you can understand complex sentences. But at this point, when we were 17, I did not use this telepathic ability at all. And eventually, we were both 17, and it was right after my birthday in March, so I'm freshly 17. And
I enjoy this work. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Anyways, this celebrity, I'm not gonna name,
Sure thing.
ended up
It's yours
breaking
for it.
through telepathically, and he asked me, "Why aren't you trying to become famous or anything?" You know, and I said, "I can't. I'm a hitman." And he says, "I watch you all day, every day. I know you're not a hitman." And you know, this might be true because I switched places with Jeffrey, but Jeffrey and I were able to elude them.
Thank you.
And even these celebrities thought Jeffrey was me and I was Jeffrey. So Jeffrey go around doing his thing as a hitman, and they would be freaking out, be like, "How is he doing that? He's right there." And they thought they were watching me. They still think they're able to watch me. They're absolutely not able to. I have the ability to hide my face from them. So, you know, if you a sex offender, you murdered a kid, I'm probably not gonna let you see my face, so you don't even know what I look like. But anyways, eventually Jeffrey was I saw drugs from like age 15 to like 16, and anyways, so Jeffrey was gaining a lot of territory, and they all thought he was I. But the problem with that is that Jeffrey is covered head to toe in full body scars. So I just did not have that visually. So I'd be trying to convince him I had a whole bunch of scars I might not have even actually had. But you know, it's okay. I might have some wounds, but it's beside the point. Make sure you get the mage on what we're asking.
Who's this then? What's the meaning of this corruption? Well, that explains why the god.
But Jeffrey's very important to me.
So you were at health.
Another thing about Jeffrey is he mainly he mainly produced sounds by you know, just making sounds or screams or vocal sounds. I think Jeffrey, even telepathically, he only says like 120 words a day, and the rest is all sounds. And I can hear these sounds. It's funny. I come across people all the time that are trying to convince me that they're Jeffrey, and then I'll end up talking to them for like 15 minutes, and man says like 30 sentences. And then it's like, see, that's how I know you're not Jeffrey. Jeffrey does not speak that much. But you should be able to reach him. Jeffrey was born in
Let's go.
Jeffrey was born in Issaquah, Washington. I was born in Burien, Washington. Grew up in Des Moines, Washington. I am French Spaniard, like the man who built Des Moines. Yeah. So this is a good place for making vegetable soup. Yeah, let me show you this. I'll do this just for whoever doesn't know, I guess. This is a stamina. Restores stamina each second. This is this restores health. This is this will boost your health regen. This will as well restore health. And then there's vegetable soup and venison stew. You can probably find a tutorial online to make that if you want, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm trying to make this hard. Oh, forgot something.
One of the new sir. Remember that I like my meat rare.
Farengar. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing...
Are you the only wizard on my round?
Would you be so kind as to deliver? Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out.
Fill him in with all the details.
You know, if you've got the apples.
So that's basically the story of Jeffrey. Oh man, this is good. It feels good to be streaming. I want you. I want to make sure if you are watching the stream and you have questions, I know the answers to most questions you could possibly ask me. Another thing I want to make abundantly clear is that in this world of celebrities and famous people, I'm going to tell you a fact that might be hard to hear and that you have to accept, but I say at least 90% of all famous people have slept with a minor or raped a minor at that. So, you know, this is not gonna... I consider myself different than them, you know, having any kind of thing with a minor is so, you know, it's just pretty terrible. You know, I shouldn't even have to really explain, you know, why the whole... Was heavier, a ton of lead or a ton of feathers? Well, how many do you have? Just a lot? Get it? A ton of feathers? You have a ton of feathers. You should get into the feather business.
Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation.
I used to
Should suffice.
looking at
What do you
chat.
need, my friend? Take a look.
Definitely Canis root. Buy all the death bell.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Normally there's Canis root right there, but sometimes it falls on the ground.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
But yeah, I wonder if someone's watching me right now and they're like, it's right there.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got
Well.
something for that. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I have several elixirs for sale. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
And that bastard didn't have lavender in it. That bastard don't have lavender. See, they're cheating me.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Take a look. Do come back.
This is going pretty good. I think I might want to call it a day. I think I'll go I'll go pick up some stuff first. I'm gonna keep playing for like 10 minutes. I want to try advertising this, see if I can get people to watch it. But it's good to begin this game. On next time, I'm going to dive into the mind. I've done some scientific studies on the brain, the human brain, and I have discovered something that you might be able to sense is true. But I'm going to be
Back off tonight. This is a prize.
But and then I'm gonna dive into my other friends. So I'm gonna recap a little. In this world, of course, there are infinite dimensions and realities, but in here we call it something chain. There is a group of beings above us, not in the heavens or in the sky, but just above us in like a floor or a level type of way. Where this is the third dimension, this is floor 1. Floor 2 is a being of about 1,000 beings. And these 1,000 beings each made their own galaxy. One of ours is and there's one being that created this galaxy, as you suppose, but above them is infinite floors and infinite beings of power, and any one of them might have influenced this galaxy, any one of them might have made this galaxy. Only I don't know. For me right now it's 1 p.m. I'm in Washington State. I probably go to bed at like anywhere from like 10 to 1. It's still a day here. Oh yeah, you said answering chat. Gotta give up one weapon. Normally there's 3 guys. Yeah, so multiple things happen this way. There's been multiple glitches where they ain't do what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to be 3 guys this time. I think they really did only give me 2 guys this time. Oh no, they didn't. Wow, I was wrong. But right up here is soldier. We're gonna get some stuff to disenchant. Just eat a couple of elves so I can move. That's funny. Okay, so recap. There is infinite levels of world above us. Most getting more power. Sometimes the floor or level itself is incredibly difficult to go through. You know, it's like, you know, it's floors where, you know, you gotta like stab yourself 1,000 times over. There's all sorts of stuff. Sometimes, you know, the whole number system is actually an alphabet or something. But
Need anything else? Just let me know. What can I get you?
there's
Yours for a day.
infinite dimensions. I try to get people to explore these dimensions
Let me know if there's
for
anything
me and
else
with
you need.
me, you know? Like I don't know, when there's infinite dimensions, you know, there's a world where you stub your toe every minute of each day. But also there's good things, you know, like you have an infinite weed high or something. But you know, all these things are possible. And one of my main things that I've done is I've created an infinite army. In this first set of infinite dimensions and chain, I found infinite beings to help me. I went through all chain, all realities, all dimensions on my own, and I cleared most of it out. And I purified it, and I changed them, and they, you know, I've changed all of their lives for the better, you know? And that's what's important. Nice.
So well, when I say straight to the, I go to Bleak Falls Barrow, and all too. I'm sure some of the locals, well, must preserve some professional seat.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna call it, guys. Almost 2 hours exactly. Tomorrow I'm gonna be talking about the rest of my friends that I want you guys to know. And I'm gonna be talking about how the brain works. I've discovered some things about the brain, and I would love to tell the public about them, and that's what I'll be doing next time. But so far, I've had a great time streaming. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for stopping by. You know, it's for everything. It means a lot. Alright, have a good day.